They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
He's not.
Big down there.
No, I did a franchise one time. A season one time he was starting. So that's all I know about him.
Backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes a connection. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, you think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's, Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game, Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinator seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
Well, he chews up yards. Now, that was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you could tell he's got some ability to make big plays, and thank goodness they got him on the ground and there wasn't a bigger play that he could have been.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Right down the middle. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And the first point of the day.
88.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So Georgia's offense has the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. This crowd full of throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Right back to the well.
That's a good running back right there.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
He read it.
They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all
22.
through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Oh my gosh, he's
and he's able to shed one tackle, but
push
still,
people
just a very short gain.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
On 3rd and
we say 10?
Power run here. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense
They might as well kick it.
That's a really good stop.
They might as well kick it.
They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that
He's
bend
short.
break mentality you're seeing right now. And this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Why do we keep doing that?
Looking for a physical attack
What?
from the gun. Not much room to run.
Come on,
Let's
6.
give him 1 to the 33.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get
Oh my God, he got me. He should have passed underneath.
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky.
I didn't even want to come out when guys just started blocking me.
What a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup. He had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that actually catch.
No hands at all. It should have been a pick.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Come on, 11.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody...
Going for it. Going for it. He's going for it.
Now setting up for it.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's
Fat boy.
and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
He's looking to throw it.
Hold on to it.
In the middle, it's Morlock. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Uyangalele. Going downfield for the big play. Pulls it in on the left. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Line getting set on second down.
Who's that?
He's
13.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play.
Third and long? Okay.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On third down, going up top. Pulls it in. It's Benson. Got enough space. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they capped things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On first down, here comes this offense. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat.
Oh, bad angle.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push,
maybe
get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It works.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious. And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Back to pass, it's back. It's complete. And they're able to get him on the ground.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. It would have been a 45-yard field goal attempt from here, but they'll go for it instead. On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. Tackled after picking up the first down. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
Hey, if I had a back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it too. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Roll the dice, give your guys an opportunity to go make a play, and they do.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabs into the sticks. It's Lovett. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Using the quick game. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, no! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Lovett. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's dealt. This senior quarterback knows how to take a hit and still deliver a completion. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Get a drive.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. To the air, it's back. Going deep. And they can't hook up for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that pass picked off.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's the handoff. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the 1st half.
That ought to do it.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join
He's rushing.
Kevin and our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in
that's my problem,
Tallahassee.
too.
And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
So you make me watch this.
And the Seminoles will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here, executing at a high level.
Looking to throw, it's back. He's right on target. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. When you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
The give to the back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Quickly complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going for it on 4. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Reads it, fires complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Now on the option. Now the pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deep. And it looks as if they close down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Oh no.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him in.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Seminoles. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And with the extra point. They now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity where they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Looking for a productive play on first down. To the air, it's back.
Where you going?
Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Dogs want to move quickly. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. They'll throw it on first down.
Come on, 10. Come on, 10.
Second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be
Come on,
second
10.
down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout.
Kick it off.
That one was
Kick it
nearly
off.
picked off. Instead, he'll force a fourth down. Georgia sends out the punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work.
Opposite, I don't want to take it, please.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit. And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough.
Oh, look out! He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the
Randy said you need to stop dropping back so far.
No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through three. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the lone running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quarterback on the keeper.
67.
Nowhere to run on that one.
That was your guy. I was over there.
Really, really nice football play, man. I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. He rifles one deep to the left. Fires defenders and picked off.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we at?
Got some room to run.
Where we at? Where we at?
He's at the 40. He'll finally go out of bounds,
Not
but he was
good.
showing off all the skills after that interception.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down
Look
big here in
that.
the fourth quarter with just a little bit of time left. Obviously, it'll take a Herculean effort to come back, but could that interception be the spark that ignites this team?
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the move, it's Etienne.
There you go.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but...
Wow.
Georgia.
Wow.
And they made it to the house when they
Wow,
found
that's
that
good.
6 points waiting on them.
Still got
When
time.
you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage.
Personal foul.
And the extra point is good.
Defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw in this drive.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They'll run play action. And
They just what? What's that?
I think because of this offense's
They just
inability
let
to run the
everybody go.
football, I think play action is going to be a little bit trickier and harder for them
Flip that
to
one.
now pull off because this defense is just not expecting run, or they're not afraid of their ability to run the football.
now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field.
All the way back
Almost
across.
intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
The Seminoles will send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
To throw, it's back. Quickly to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Unleashes one. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big
What
pickup.
a catch.
Georgia going back to work with another first down. Running back goes in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down.
That's me. Come flat down, flat.
And he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the
Push it out.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Where you going?
Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking downfield, it's back. Looking for the zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this?
How you hold on to that?
We are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score we did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Not at all.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming.
Not at all.
Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a three-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the fourth quarter.
You got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
To the air. It's Uyangalele. Firing to the right, complete. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
That's the ball game? Okay.
Just about put this game
That's the
away
ball
if you've been
game.
able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late.
Yes,
Wait till the final whistle. It falls incomplete.
That would've been nice, though.
Ball game. You want to talk about
That
building
one says a lot with everyone.
That one's over the head, yeah.
with clutch plays, making the
That would've been nice.
at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and
But
experience.
I probably won't
matters.
play
This
my
team
game till later
has
tonight.
Guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot
Well, I already
of looks,
played.
and
You
they've
just
lost
got the
close games
advantage
like
after you.
this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment.
I just be playing around. That's what it
Build
is.
on week to week.
I just be playing around.
First half.
I haven't tried Clemson.
You know, I'm trying to never get
I'm sorry.
Penn State. But these are next year's teams, right? This year's coming.
Hello and welcome. In college football, Clemson folks call this the original Death Valley. It is rocking in anticipation of this battle today. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Notre Dame will kick off to get us underway.
I know you was one of those people.
And it's caught from inside the 20.
So I know you was one of those people in that
16, that's good coverage.
doing the little pop kicks in the
Yes.
corner.
Yeah.
So the Clemson Tigers offense comes on the field first today. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands,
Quarterback?
he's just holding your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for them.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Running back with the football.
Oh,
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Come on, 71.
Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run.
He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safe back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense.
And I think that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Just look, the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Returner tack right there. That's when they'll start the drive. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
We got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting with great individual players.
Here comes a handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Tackled at the 33, that's good enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10. Same tail.
Backing up. That was me.
And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
Coaches told us in pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on the run.
Trying to find room. It's low. Making people
tackle.
miss. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They'll try to run it in.
Stay pushing it.
Touchdown, Irish.
Stay on block.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they get him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
That was me that took the guy in the box twice.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the return starts from inside the 20. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They beat the blitz there with a pressure bearing down group. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
So, Kurt, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
I don't like that.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit
Who's he
to
fighting
the
this week?
defense. They have really negated that aspect
Randy
of this
said,
offense
maybe it was
the entire
this week.
first half, and really making them want to
Got him for sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders in this defense.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They can't stop it.
Go kick him.
Nearly took it all the way. They finally grab it. Lucky to give up field position and not
shit.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field.
John Dowdy.
They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again? Or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First down here for this offense. Handoff to the back.
Because
2-yard gain. Second and 8.
what are we doing here, Daniel?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
On the ground, it's
Oh
low.
my gosh.
What a move, goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Trying the run, it's low. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh,
That was an excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backman. Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Tackle behind the line, it's a loss of 2. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this.
You got nervous.
And it's
You got
good.
news.
Right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line.
Oh, why did
They
it put
stop
that?
at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here's the option play. Hit to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw. It's Klubnik.
We don't got no time.
Releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works when you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
When he's got some space here.
On.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down,
Oh my God,
he's
it's
going to throw
switching
the ball.
again.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cling to this big lead. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
To the air, it's Klubnik. And the completion made. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Brown. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. And he'll get the first down yardage before they finally bring him down. And the offense call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Makes a quick grab. Finding space at the 20.
Get in there!
Up and over. Touchdown Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in that kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time.
Okay, dog, it's the defense.
We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
Let's not play
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. And they hit him just as he released the ball. It's incomplete. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And the interception taken to the house, a pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Point after, knocked right through. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Flip it.
A squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Notre offense back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Here we go.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with these defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The
tackle.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
What?
Looking for the wide out.
Okay, throw.
Tried to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. The back's got it on the pitch. Just runs through a man. A mismatch. Brought down after a big gain, the first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
You know, everybody always wants
wants to talk about quarterbacks today, receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something sad.
He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Tigers. They'll take the lead in the second half. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On the run, it's Love. They bring him down to the 30.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And off in a single back formation.
Or something.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Uh-oh. Too slow?
See what happened. See what they got down there. Best we got to offer.
Jeez.
Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff.
Come on,
The
man.
defense able to hold him there with short gain. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Bringing pressure. Throws it to the right. He pulls
20,
in the
knock it
catch.
out of his hands.
First down pickup, tackled at the 45.
Something.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain. Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They come to the line, a long way go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another down coming.
That's
Oh,
the
come on.
third
We got a long game.
by this QB.
We got a long
Big
game.
takeaway, looking for a big return. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Physical run, breaking tackles. Freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We reach the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead.
We gotta put it away.
The game stats before we go on.
Fourth quarter. See what I'm saying? I ain't gonna pick a play.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed to the running back.
Excuse me. Ah, should have had his mouth.
7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Watch out, Bruno.
They bring them down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards.
Make your reads. Make your reads. Playing around. Make your reads.
Quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play
See what happens when you press that trigger button too
right at
early?
the snap. Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Looking to the end zone.
Replace him. Replace him. You know he gonna follow him. Replace him.
That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw. It's Leonard. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards on back-to-back plays, you start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need...
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They'll try the option play here.
What?
Oh, and a fumble here. Can you
Supposed to be
believe
behind
it?
him.
Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. Right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown. Fighting Irish. Fumble return for 6. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kurt, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
We'll try to muscle to the end zone on the ground. And he is stopped short. The
You did a read option?
fails.
Yeah.
You can't cut this
Except
lead
if
further.
you let it press X one time, the quarterback keep.
No.
You keep pressing it. If you hold it, that keeps the quarterback.
No, if you press
Opposite
it.
what I just said.
Kickoff team on the field.
So if you want to keep it with the quarterback, you have to hold X. Or press X again.
Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback.
What we got going on here, gentlemen?
Clemson offense is back out there. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to his target. They don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually,
So, 1-7.
One tackle gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go now, a crucial play for both sides. They'll set up a 3rd and 4. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Klubnik. Snags the quick throw.
That's it.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Oh, that one really hurts for the defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Oh, hold on to that. Hold on to that, Mr. Sir.
Not give up big run plays.
Mr. Sir.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's found some room at the 45.
Hold on to it, too.
Brought down after 40.
Yeah,
The
next time,
1st
brother.
down.
Yeah,
How many
next
times
time.
have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Motion now from the tight end. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Yes.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can he make it?
Short ball in his mouth.
Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down.
RPO gives the quarterback so many options, and it puts a lot on the defense. If you overcommit one way, the quarterback's going to make you pay for it. Here, the defense sat back, made it easy. Hand the ball off, let that running back get some good yards.
Running back happens on a screen now.
Nope.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Kind of a game, very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end and then to get the W?
That's what I'm saying.
When games get tight like we saw here, it really comes
Those 2
down
possessions
to
right there.
coach team. Who's going to execute better? And just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
We're going to one more, or what's up?
Wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
The Tigers. Go Tigers. I mean, I don't know, coach.
Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, and of course, part of the football playoffs. We've got a really compelling contest here. A team that's earned top 25 ranking. Test poise in their medal, as we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
Hopefully they play like that.
Listen, got a long game.
They feel it, man. So hopefully they play like that.
I know they was pumping the locker room.
Yeah, okay. Got a lot of support out there. Got a lot of support.
And the Falcons will kick this deep and begin the game.
You see half and half.
Hey,
we should have worked. I don't know what happened.
So Ohio State's offense could be the chance to start this game off. There's the star running back jogging up the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel, Kirk.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything: vision, speed, power. He can diagnose a defense in real time. I'm really excited to see this kid play.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The defense showing blitz here.
Offsides? What, hold it? What was the
And
ball?
it's brought down, but hold
Let's
on,
play
there's
the
a
game.
flag on the play.
We're going back. We're going back, Mr. Strickland.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now.
C2.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Dropping back. It's Howard.
Don't. I was about to say, don't let that be a mess up for you.
Complete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Okay, now. Can we pull our jerseys down, though? Please? Can we pull our jerseys down, please?
Chris, that one's
Act right.
He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Update.
The offense starts with excellent field position.
So I should have been a second roster.
And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Excuse me, sir.
Tackles. They stop after a...
Sheesh, what's going on here? The awareness, that's what it is.
So second and 4.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense.
Oh my gosh, we only had, I thought we had another person.
Home with the sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The offense was given a short field. Now the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit.
You gotta put the other dude in or what?
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
We ran into the kicker.
And it's good. The rest of the score was tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that one will bounce out of back of the end zone. So a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house.
Come here.
It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22.
Why are you doing this weird stuff?
Using the ground game here. Tailback.
Are you trying to confuse him?
Try to run it up the
Trying to
middle,
disguise
but
him?
get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Howard. Let's
Go ahead.
Why is he going down low? Let's go.
I want you to do the bullet pass.
Bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up.
Photo right there, though.
How about big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. Got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. The Falcons going to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run the option. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not
Messing up our
surprised at
opportunities
all
here,
when the
man.
back got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play at the beginning.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to the left. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come away with 3 instead of 6. Man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're
Come on now,
looking
kicker.
for on 3rd and
Stay
long
warmed up, I guess.
inside the red zone. I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake on 1st
Oh
down.
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Judkins breaking free at the 35.
I mean, it took me away when I tackled.
Play for this passing game. Big game.
Man, he gets that. I don't understand. You gotta clip that.
Good throw, nice
Clip
accurate
that.
throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They
There we
bring
go.
him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from
Coach
the
said
10.
one more.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he
Check
could
it down,
be
check it down,
a
check it down.
monster today.
Looking right, this one.
Wrap up.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. This quarterback on fire today.
That
I'm
kind
on
of play
fire.
is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start to this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Automatic in the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the kickoff goes out of the end zone, so a touchback.
Touchback.
And the Falcons offense is on the field now. However, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Fresh downs for the offense. First down. It's an option look. Pitches to the back.
Stay on your block. Stay on your block.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Stay on your block.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's Busha. Receiver makes the catch. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Big player after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Can't believe we just did that.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive.
Look out, a fake. Snap to the up man. Cannot even make it back to the line. The return team does a great job snuffing it out and stopping it. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. And now the offense will take over in good position. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop. First down here for this offense. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. Out to 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Dangerous.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They've got him. The sack for the defense.
They got him.
That is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback.
They got him.
Looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Looking to pass. It's Howard. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
From the snap,
Howard ain't gonna pass it.
Looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
He'll take a deep shot here. He's picked.
I say we just do one more turnover so we can take control of this game.
Take it all the way.
So we can take control of this game.
Trying to be able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. Hands off the fullback.
71.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
74.
Caught quickly. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down and 10 now. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second
incomplete.
Down. Offense operating from the pistol. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Earlier.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Busha. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle field. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Falcons bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll run it here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Ball handed off.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press.
There you go.
That one is incomplete.
There you
The
go.
defender was right there, and it brings
There
up
you
4th
go.
down now. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away.
Oh my gosh.
Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the punt down at the 35.
Yes, watch out. This kid's a 66. This kid's a 66.
And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this session. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Really to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's
That was
incomplete.
the
He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
I'm going to tell the offensive line let's get 1 more seconds.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. The Falcons lining up here on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're trying to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Powering through. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The senior!
Now it's 2nd down here. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Hayes. Here's the target, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run the option. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Yo.
And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. And the Falcons looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's going to pull it down and run.
Oh, hold on to it.
Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Oh,
There it is. Come on, kicker, man.
And they jump back in front.
Jeez.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense makes the stop after the completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Linebackers making some adjustments now.
Whose man is this? Bellamy.
Looking to pass here
Mr.
on
Bellamy.
second down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. He's looking to throw.
Oh, he do that.
Another
Right before the half.
Wow, that's the 4th tonight.
Oh,
Oh, and he fumbles.
what's wrong with him?
A lot happened right there. Good job of coming up with that interception. I thought he was off to the races and had a chance for big yards. Only to lose the football. He's very fortunate one of his teammates hopped on that football, so they still get the turnover.
And the Falcons' offense is on the field now. And with time quickly fading here before halftime,
Check right,
wouldn't
check
expect
right,
them to be
please.
too aggressive at this point. He'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You have to get the right guy in that slot. They can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Strong.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate.
Excuse us. Excuse
It's
us.
a big gain all the way to enemy territory. Tackled at the 45.
Excuse
Timeout is
us.
called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
No, not for doing
They
that.
flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss at
You picked the jet sweep. That's why you couldn't send nobody no shot.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays
Yeah.
before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Howard.
That's us again?
Right with a quick throw.
That boy
And
number
it's
2.
incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your
Real
receiver a
quick.
chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
You don't want to
Pass
fight.
ball is incomplete. No time left
You don't have to
on the
chip.
first half clock. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. It's time to throw it back to our
I mean, that's the
guys
kick she
in
was
the
doing.
start of the second.
That's the kick she was doing before.
Brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's that defense shifting again. Here's the option play.
Oh, 28.
After a small gain, now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the
Keep
back.
going outside though.
They
Don't
tackle him
stop.
behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown
Just-
up, this is a great example of
Yeah,
that.
stick with the
That's
arm.
exhibit
That's
A
it.
for how to be physical on defense.
I'm gonna do this.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Thrown for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. The Falcons will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And it's fair caught
not
right
all.
about the 45-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46.
We got what we got.
Here's the handoff.
Too much.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Back to pass. It's Howard. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
You ain't dive.
Finds room at the 30.
Something like what's
Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. And now the running back's got it again.
Look at us just watching. Fumble!
Whoa, fat boy.
Bang!
Offense keeps possession, recovers.
Offense. I thought we got it. There you go. 8.
So after taking a closer look,
Look at
the
that.
officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
What? It was a fumble for real.
And they convert
wrong with
here
these
on
guys,
3rd
man?
down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal.
Oh my
They
God, why are we
pick up
dropping
first on the
back?
ground. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, team.
And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll try the option play here.
Oh my gosh.
Ball, fat boy.
Oh my gosh.
Now the defense has got it going.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown.
Come on, Stanley.
Potential
Stanley.
shift as they scoop up the ball.
Come on, Stanley.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for
Yes,
locating the ball,
with the
getting his
Stanley.
hands on it, and
Yeah.
then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Let's go.
PAT is good. Puts them up 5. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
Fair catch.
And the Falcons offense is on the field now. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Hayes. It's a quick grab.
Hold on to it, though.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but
Hold on to
moves
it.
the sticks. First down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is
They
incomplete.
want to block for this kid.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, I threw it.
And they hit him just as he
Not gonna
releases
go
the
back
ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Rip it out, rip it out.
And the returner brought down by the cover.
You good?
See,
You
no,
let him get warmed up, man.
no, his
Just
awareness.
pull him out.
We just did. His awareness is not.
Give him a chance, man. Put him back in. Man. Do the man like that, man.
Okay,
Listen,
here
for
comes
next
the Ohio
season.
State offense back on the field.
Doing too
Great
bad.
possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. Ball handed off.
Wrap up now. Thank you.
Gain
Wrap
of
up
2
now.
yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to
There you go.
thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can he get there on the ground?
Oh my gosh.
Breaking
That's why
free
I
in
didn't got
midfield.
done.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. Just ran away from the defense.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he
So,
was.
check it out.
By the time they realized it, he
Investigate
just had
the
so much
game.
speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point.
The
PAT makes it a 12-point lead.
Good.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner choosing to field this
Well,
one.
listen here.
And the
Do what
tackle
he
is
wants.
made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we
It's
move
not
on.
us right there.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
We need that army line. That's what it is.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to pass. It's Busha. Looking to make a play deep downfield.
Way to come back and make a play.
For a huge gain here.
Way to come back and make a play.
Brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. And the Falcons will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Just throw it to the sideline.
He'll
beat him. He'll beat him. Throw it to the sideline.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly.
That was bad. I saw 2 people.
Right near the end zone. What a play. Going the other way. Can they stop it?
They gave it underneath.
Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover.
Thanks to their defense.
Working with the lead like this, really, it's all but over. Now the offense just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can.
Wide open way downfield, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they get set down to try the PAT. Now the PAT is no good.
Listen. Not Gucci.
Now they get set to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Senior.
Short loss in the play sets up second and long from the 18.
Sheesh.
Called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's running out of time here.
There's no argument.
They've got him again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Drops back.
What? He just let both of them through. He just let both of them in. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? And the running back. Look at this.
I want back to do this. Yeah. He got a touchdown and a safety. He put up 8 points by
Listen, himself.
So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20.
What is that?
We'll see what he can do with the return.
Come on, defense. Let's do something. Okay.
And the The Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. And they'll keep it
Holding. He's holding, ref.
Run some clock.
Nigga tackle.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They're going to run it.
They've
got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
No problem. Knocks it right through.
Oh, Lord, they upset. That's what it is.
There's a flag on
Frustration.
the field, so let's check that out. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today. A very satisfying W.
They worse than the Navy.
Nah, come on, man. Wow.
They worse than the Navy, man.
I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
Look at him, this big boy.
MVP of the game.
Yeah.
This one here.
Yeah.
Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Out with the hat. Yeah. Play for that.
So, I want to know who got MVP. Play the game.
Oh, man, I had fuck 27 gold there. But hard though, 58 though. He get a chicken wing. He get a chicken wing.
He get something.
Yeah, he got to get a chicken wing. Ooh, that's the first time. That's what we been aiming for. Second half shutdown.
I mean,
every time the second half shutdown,
you know who I had?
That's not
with
bad.
the second half shutdown. What are you talking about?
They're not bad. They're not bad.
I had -2 yards in the first half. I was like,
oh, that was a playing game.
Rushing.
Yeah, I was sitting there.
And we were small up front. We had James up there.
12 people.
I know. We had James up there. What's going on? You know what I haven't used yet? .425 has been killing me. Listen, we need to close it out here. Stop playing around. Put it 6 and then put the clock on. Put the clock on. You put that to 6. And then put that clock on. And then put that to 25. That's how we've been playing.
What that do?
So like the game is not as long, but like we could still play a longer game.
Hello and welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun City, today at the historic Sun Bowl as a couple of squads come in trying to finish their season as champions of the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country,
That's what you want?
the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you
You might want
alongside
yours
David
in.
Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't
You
wait
might
to
want
get
to keep
this
him in.
one
This is the
started.
bowl game. What you need to do is make sure that boy in there. Let's make sure that boy in there. They gave Archie 87. Not bad. There he is. So now he in there. I think he a senior this year. Yeah, Mr. Holden a senior this year.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl
Mighty
game
Ducks.
underway.
Mighty Ducks. I want to know where our planes are. They at class? Like
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the coverage
I'm
team
gonna start doing my
able to
uniform. I
wrestle it
always
down.
forget.
The Longhorns return team didn't help matters out much there. And here he comes, just
say junior?
jogging onto the field, but what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy.
All
David
eyes
Bailey
on
defense.
him.
They're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
You can't hear?
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so
What's
many
going on
people,
up front?
and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history.
Going up top.
Oh,
And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check
What?
the call. So the
contact.
decision has been
What's
made,
this
and
guy?
the coach will take the
what's wrong with
penalty.
this guy?
Okay,
The offense set for a first down play.
That was crazy.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
We just not
He's
blocking
brought
today.
down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
We just not blocking
First
at
thing you
all.
have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his chest.
interception.
Yo, what's going on with
He
this
threw it to
guy?
you. He want you to win.
We need to put Archie in?
He threw it to you.
Nah, we wanted to put Archie in. This guy's throwing the game over here. He's throwing the game.
A little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if
He
that's
is
just
throwing the
nerves.
game,
He's got to
man.
settle himself down a little bit.
He's trying.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires to the big fella.
He's strong.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
That's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Oh, it touched him. It touched him.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line.
He getting nervous?
So the Oregon
You gonna task me to say get?
He getting nervous?
started with their
What's
first
going on
possession.
here?
This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
What's in
This
casket?
reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas.
Go
Two
off your
guys
block.
that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver.
Off the
See this
shoulder,
throw down.
head, and him.
David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
What are we doing?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Our squad could eat more steak.
They
Bro,
talk
Who
about
won
when
that?
it was
for real.
absolutely amazing. So I
It's like
experienced
that.
that in all of its glory.
They have it at the 43. Third
Why do we
and
keep
short,
doing this?
Trying to avoid making a
Come
decision
here.
on fourth
Oh,
down.
good cut.
Finally pulled down, but not before
keep
moving
moving
the
around.
chains for a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. After run, now throw. Going for the big play. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
I'll take that.
Offensive players,
I guess I'll take
where
that.
the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job.
I guess
by
I'll take
QB
that.
adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
Come on,
Maybe
45.
a
Big day out. You
3-yard
look at his
pickup there.
calves.
3rd and long coming up.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Looking
Oh my
for a man.
gosh.
It's Gabriel.
45. I said it was a big game out of you today. Didn't I tell you that? I just told you that. Big game out of you today. Flip that.
And the senior
Join
just
him.
snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And you don't see this very often.
You gotta stop
Big
moving.
defensive linemen. You see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time. But how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even
52, you gotta block somebody.
The eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air. I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his
This team, they wanna
offense
block for
rolling
each other.
with
That's
a
what it
first
is.
down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Bond. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
We just
On
not
the
blocking.
move to his left. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Finds a man by himself. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end and just...
Touchdown, Texas! And they jump on top.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the run from inside his own.
You say 45.
Really
Let's give him some TV time.
Get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
R1, that's going to be too late. That's going to be way too late.
Down the left side.
That's going to be way too late.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake.
Great fake.
Now sliding to his left. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
We just need you to move your butt.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Oh my gosh.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Come on, man.
This
7?
offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. Texas. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Steps away to find some room. He'll throw one to his right. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Here comes the Texas offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given giving up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
2nd down coming up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Unloads to the right. How about getting the foot down on
If you switched them quickly, if you switched them at all, you probably would have got that.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Now from inside the red zone. Coming after it. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Wide receiver shows motion. Got it behind the line. It's Bolden. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Pulls and fires complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Gets it up to the 37 on the return before he's knocked out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, very few venues provide a better stage than Sun Bowl Stadium as we bring you this first half update of the Sun Bowl from El Paso. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the second half of the Sun Bowl.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other and you get some motivation, you need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wants to throw, it's Gabriel. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw on 3rd.
Right behind him.
Kid's caught downfield.
Who?
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go. The football had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Fires to the middle.
Come on.
Wide open downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down.
That's us.
It's
Oh, come
complete.
on.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
Mr. Oliver?
Ducks. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt, first half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak, it looked like it was ugly, but now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Out of the gun to give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Number 8 not blocking
And
nobody.
he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
Pulls it in. It's James. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Gonna run
Oh my God.
James. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right?
And
No, 4-5.
quarterback is snowed under.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down.
Be quiet.
Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Unloads it downfield.
Oh,
And he
yeah,
reels
Bob.
it in inside the 30. He'll work his way down to the 28.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Going up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Stewart. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
Come on now.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On 2nd down, just keeps firing.
7. I mean 9. Why you would just go over there?
Tonight, it's an interception. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Runs through a tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. That's where they'll mark it down, and the next snap will come from just inside the 30-yard line.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field. And hey,
there you go.
Cause a turnover, that's just great.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
0. Something.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Tell that to to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Gabriel. He wants to take the top off. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's mine. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Oregon! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And
Russ, be quiet.
Got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Bogus. Bogus.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Knocked down for the tackle.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's Baxter. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Mr. Baxter.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Perfect.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, early in this drive, they're staying aggressive. Last play, they had the big completion. On the 3rd snap, they take another shot, just couldn't come up with the completion.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Complete downfield. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Caught in the backfield. It's Bolden. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the 1st down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
They'll try the run. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off the play fake. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, and coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Here's a throw downfield.
Oh my gosh.
A sensational grab down the field here as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Timeout call by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 40. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. He spins that thing down the middle. And he's thrown another interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. Wants to throw on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Baxter. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff.